are good. Make sure there's no echo.
Is there a way for you to broadcast none of your, like, not broadcast your voice?
Oh, that was a on accident last time. Because if I don't broadcast it, it won't save in the recording.
You wanted to save a recording of us talking over it?
I figured why not.
Okay.
Just for prostate.
Because then if I watch it, I'll hear you talking, right? Hear me.
I would recommend watching it with the audio off.
Oh, okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I don't see it on my feed.
Let me see.
Purple Phantom?
Should be Ron the Phantom.
Ron the Phantom.
Yeah. Yeah, it's up there.
Okay, nice.
Alright.
How do I turn the sound off?
Oh,
on YouTube.
YouTube, just in... Are you doing it from your phone or your PC?
My phone. How do I turn the sound off?
There should... From your phone, there should be... Can you on your phone?
I don't know.
Dang. Here, let me try.
How to adjust YouTube volume on phone. Someone's probably going to say press the volume button.
Yeah.
Turn your speakers down. Remember that whole Mega 64 thing?
Yeah. Oh, dang, look at this. My, I put up Infowars, the official game, as the stream, and guess what came up in my YouTube recommendations? Bill Hicks comedy special.
Oh.
So, yeah. You tell me that that's not meaningful. Yeah, he doesn't really look like Alex Jones, I guess. That's kind of just... Alex Jones was better looking than Bill Hicks when he was younger, I think.
True.
Or even now, to be honest. So yeah, I don't know if you can do it on your phone. Is it too much trouble to switch to your computer? I don't know if that's a...
No, it's not too much trouble. Let me just check though, make sure.
Yeah, see, if you can't do it, that's fine. I'm gonna start a new game. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Should I do easy, medium, hard, or realistic? What's realistic? You just you die by suicide to the back of the head, or by shotgun to the back of the head.
I think realistic is just like one shot you're dead or something, or a couple.
What if you get shot in the hand? It wouldn't be over. I'll do medium. Oh, you can change You can change appearance? I didn't know that.
I didn't know that. You can be black.
Oh, dang, that's a hard... Do I want to go with the Canon J.C. Denton, or do I want to go with the Superior J.C. Denton? Here's a...
Let me go get my headphones.
Alright. It's weird how he has blue eyes no matter what ethnicity he is. By the way, what are the best skills to upgrade? Do you know?
Hold on, I was getting my headphones. I wasn't here.
Oh, no worries. Sorry, I was no worries.
Best skills? Put everything into swimming.
That's the most useless one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, is there any use for it at all?
I think somebody probably has found a use, but really not.
Wow. That's funny. So computer...
Or like any secret thing that's like hidden that requires swimming, like you can do even without.
Okay. Kind of messed that
Hold
up.
on, I'm gonna call you back
Okay.
on my computer.
Alright. Hey.
Actually, I think I figured out a life hack way to do this so I can still be in bed on my phone.
Okay. How you do that?
I'm gonna full screen it on my computer monitor and turn the sound off. And I can just watch it from there.
Nice.
Does that make sense?
Wait, oh, full screen on your monitor. Oh, okay. You can see your monitor from your room.
Yeah, I'm like right next to it.
Nice. Alright. Oh, okay. You can see your monitor. Okay. Environmental training. Guess I'll do...
I think like electronics and lockpicking are super good to have.
Well, maybe I can wait on those. I will get more skill points throughout the game and be able to spend them, I assume, right? The thing I just looked up said pistol and computer are good. I just checked really quick.
Computer's really good. Computer's probably the best.
Okay. You can play Doom on any ATM machine.
Exactly. No, but you can hack ATM machines to even money.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright. I guess I'll just start like that.
Game, I didn't know you do that.
Your appointment to FEMA should be finalized within the week. I've already discussed the matter with the...
You there?
Yeah. Yeah.
How much of the game have you seen?
Really have a choice. Oh yes.
I've seen some cutscenes and stuff. I probably know a lot of spoilers. I mean, I'm more just here for the Infowars lore.
Yeah.
Why contain it? Let it spill over to the...
Some people have criticized it that it's kind of weird that in the first cutscene they reveal who the bad guys are. That would have been kind of a cool surprise.
Oh, huh.
Of course they're desperate. They can smell their death, and the sound they'll make rattling their cage will serve as a warning to the rest.
It's a pretty ambitious like opening cinematic for like the limited technology.
It pretty much looks just as good as, you know,
I've grown to love.
Blops.
I've grown to love the texture style in this game. It's so like saturated and weird looking.
Yeah.
It's like that because it's based on the first Unreal game.
Oh, interesting.
That like graphics. It looks like, I don't know how to describe it. It just looks like the textures on everything have been like the quality has been like so turned down.
Yeah.
Mostly on walls and stuff.
Is this the game that... No, it's something. It's an RPG where the texture actually gets higher definition when you get right up close to the wall. Is that Arx Fatalis?
That might be.
Or maybe the first System Shock. I'm not sure.
misspoke of the mythical
I
city
doubt
on
it's
the hill
System Shock,
soon.
because that's
That
like
city will be a
the
real
first one's not even 3D or not even rendered graphics really.
better than kings.
Oh yeah, the first System Shock. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's
like
two.
that's like Doom
It's like
graphics.
Doom style, yeah.
Okay. So most stuff is just done with right click, right? Dang, look
Yep.
at that view of the city.
2 towers and everything.
Yeah.
Heads up, JC. Your brother
Our
Paul is on
Mystic.
his way to meet you at the dock. The NSF is raiding the island and
I
shots
don't
have been
really,
fired. I repeat,
but, you know.
find Paul. I will monitor your situation from HQ.
Wait, you're in DC. They wouldn't be there anyway.
Welcome aboard, Agent.
Well, this is a alternate timeline.
Oh wait, you're not in
thought you were in
DC.
Hong
You're
Kong.
in Liberty Island.
Welcome to the Coalition.
Yeah.
JC.
Yeah,
I might as well start using
you
your
heard that
code
thing
name.
about how the guy
Think
forgot.
I missed my brother's
to
first
power,
day?
right?
Didn't think you'd have a
Oh, he
chance.
forgot to
Go
put.
on.
That was this game.
The NSF.
Yeah, that was
They
the
hit
one
one.
Wow.
You got away, but we trapped the rest in the statue.
That's pretty cool.
What are we waiting for?
Of all the
Looks like the
games.
NSF took one of our agents hostage. The bots are. All I've got with me is a pistol and an electric prod. Remember that we're police. Stick with the prod. It'll stun your opponents or knock them unconscious.
If you choose Black
a
JC,
non-lethal
then your
takedown is
brother
always the most
looks like
silent
this
way to
huge,
eliminate
fat
resistance.
black
Just in
guy,
case, though,
so
Manderly
has a
wants you to pick an
basketball.
additional weapon.
Wait, really? Say that again.
I was saying if you choose Black JC, your brother is like this huge fat guy with a basketball. It's pretty weird. No, I'm just kidding.
No, that'd be funny if the brother is just exactly the same no matter what.
I think he is. Well, he has facial hair.
Oh no. I mean, like he just looks like he looks right now, no matter what JC looks like.
That'd be really funny. It's like we were adopted.
I like to pick them off from a distance. I'll take the rifle. This isn't a training exercise, JC. I get the idea. I'm going to give you a map of the island. If you can get to the
Alright,
north dock,
maybe I
then
should
that
pay
uniform will
attention
give
to
you a
this.
key to the statue doors.
For sure.
It responds to the code phrase iron and copper. You could avoid a lot of fighting, though, if you found a back way to the statue. I'll see how it looks on shore. Your primary objective is the makeshift command center the terrorists have installed at the top of the statue. But don't forget about Agent Herman. We think he's being held on the ground floor. What are my orders when I reach the... Interrogate the leader. What's your take on the situation, Corporal?
The bots have them bottled up, sir. We go right.
How'd they get one of our agents?
Gunter went
So you got it on disc?
Yeah, the only good way. Was that?
And you could install it from it?
Yeah, it still works perfectly.
That's
Crazy, huh? A lot of older games I've found actually do work. Unfortunately, Saints of Virtue does not. So that's just sitting on my shelf unplayed.
But a trophy with greatness.
It is a trophy
Oh, I
I'm
think
proud
you could
of.
change the resolution so that the taskbar thing doesn't take up the whole bottom of the screen, but that's up to you. This
Let
is how
me
it used-
see.
This is how it was supposed to look when it came out, so you might want to do it for authenticity.
Yeah, maybe I should do that. I made the resolution as high as possible. I don't know if
Maybe it's just the Steam version that does that.
oh, that could be. Yeah, I don't do Steam. Whoops, did I turn it all the way off? 1 second. Trying to make the audio quieter, but not. Okay.
But there's a secret here I can tell you about if you want.
Sure. Please do.
I'll wait till you're still on the option screen for me. Okay,
Oh,
so
okay.
go. And it's really hit F12.
Oh, okay. See my flashlight. And then
Yeah,
what?
So I can see better. And then there's some. Wait, have you? It's still not gotten to you using the. Oh, okay, now you use the flashlight for me.
Yeah.
Go back to where the level started, with where the ship dropped you off.
Okay, and the little stairs down there that go down into the water.
Yeah, if you break these boxes, it like opens up a place where you can go down underwater.
Oh, these oh.
And then there's boxes down there that you can break in. Like
Oh. So this is what swimming is good for.
Yeah.
Multi-tool. I just did the tutorial the other day. I already forgot what some of these things do.
Multi-tool allows you to hack stuff.
Okay. Man, I love that scenery. Something about these old PC shooter games. I know this isn't fully like just a shooter, but like Max Payne or Half-Life, where it just has that wraparound background and the like bad PS2 graphics.
Yep.
And if you have a audio loop of the wind blowing and it's at night, that's the best.
And it's always that same loop from like the very beginning of Rayman 2 where the wind is blowing.
Yeah. That's great. You want to make a covert approach.
So yeah, you could either go in guns blazing or you can stealth.
I'll try to do stealth. It's just I'm bad at it.
One thing with the tranquilizer, did you get the crank gun?
Oh no, I got the rifle. I didn't know. What's the trank gun?
The trank thing is something he gives you if you want to like do non-lethal, I guess.
Oh, I guess I messed up then. I thought let me see. Whoops.
Unless he gave you both. The trank gun is like a crossbow.
Oh, the crossbow. Okay, no, I didn't get it. I got the rifle on accident.
But it's like attached to your wrist. That one, if you're doing stealth, is better. And you can, but you have to like wait after you shoot the guy, like a little bit for it to set in, like MGS.
Yeah.
But it seems like it takes way longer in this game.
Okay. Let's see.
Well, remember, what's the coolest thing about this game that you'll see is that everything you do, the world notices it. Like, it takes stock of everything you do.
That's cool.
So, like, if you kill people, someone might be angry with you about it.
Yeah. So let's see. I'm trying to go around the back of the statue and get in, right?
He also told you there's like a bum at the dock that you can talk to.
Oh, okay. Yeah, thanks. I missed that. Back at the dock.
Not the beginning dock, a different dock.
Oh, okay.
But really, it's fun to just explore and try to get and help, like, improvise, because that's what these games are so good at.
Yeah. I'll do my best to improvise something. Let's see. Yeah, because I'm like in Metal Gear, I'm used to being able to just tranquilize everyone.
You can in this also, but
Yeah.
I guess you could pick up a trank gun later.
Okay. Well, let's just hope that I do. Whoops. Wait, is that a UNATCO guy?
If his face is showing, then yes.
If his face is covered, I'm supposed to prod him, right?
That's a terrorist.
If it's green... Oh yeah, UNATCO troop. There we go.
Yeah, that's a good guy.
Okay. Let's see. We're cops after it. Should I just be chaotic Denton?
Up to you.
If I say I'm gonna clean the place out and then I don't, what does that do?
I think some of the soldiers are like a little disappointed, like, man, thought you were gonna go hard or something like that.
There's a loose cannon. Oh, that's fun. That's cool.
One of the cooler moments for me was like, you know, the guy in the very beginning with the like blue techno veins on his head?
Yeah.
He like meets with your boss at one point and then leaves the room, and like your boss starts telling you who he was. But if you just ignore your boss telling you who he was and follow the guy and then just like keep following his path that he's on or whatever, like he walks through the whole UNATCO building and then goes down to the bottom and like tortures this guy in a cell. and if you're like followed him the whole way, like he'll react to you being there, and like say you have to leave and stuff. And I was like, whoa, I was trying to break the game, but they knew I was going to do that.
That's pretty cool.
I love that though.
Yeah, tons of detail.
Yeah, that's why it sort of like reminds me of Metal Gear in different ways. Like how Metal Gear has so much detail and like clever ways to do things. They're like totally different genres, but they both involve like political intrigue and espionage. There's mechs in this, dude.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah, so you're at UNACTO. I think there's a bunch of useful stuff you can get here.
Trank darts, data cube.
Yeah, use the multi-tool on that.
Oh, okay. It's nice to
Or
play.
actually, wait, did it open?
The data cube. Oh yeah. No, the guy told me the password.
Okay, did you notice what it was?
0451.
Yeah, that's like the code that is in every immersive sim.
Oh really? I didn't know
Yeah.
that. Who started it?
Yeah.
Like
I think Warren Spector did back when he was with Origin, and they made System Shock.
Interesting.
Or no, Looking Glass, which was like a subsidiary of Origin or whatever. But yeah, it's even in the new Deus Ex games.
That's cool.
Apparently, it was a reference to their office number, but a lot of people over the years wrongfully thought it was a Fahrenheit 451 reference.
Oh,
Like
interesting.
that's what most people will tell you it is, but that's not really what it is.
Would make sense, but
Yeah. It's even in BioShock, which I don't consider an immersive sim, but obviously has ties.
you don't find gunning everything down immersive?
It's really the only choice you have in that game is just use your powers. And the only choice it gives you is save all the girls, or kill one of the girls. That's the only choice you have in that game.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure if you just kill one, you're screwed. You get the bad ending, right?
I think so, yeah.
But then if you save them all, you get the good. Like that's such a binary.
Yeah.
This game has a trinary, dude. At the end.
Whoa. Yeah. I'm not gonna say what that is, but
You probably know if you've seen videos.
oh, I know what it is. I'm not gonna say what it is. It's like you can choose to
join ISIS, or you can choose to join Antifa, or you can choose to join the KKK. Pretty cool.
Okay. I prefer the Proud Boys option. Cause that's
I love how when games give you choice, like KOTOR also, they're screwed because then it's like if they make a sequel, they have to choose like which one was canon. And that
yeah.
almost never pleases everybody.
Just don't make sequels.
True. Yeah, the sequel to the Invisible War. They basically, I think they said it was canon that he did all three. I think.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Basically,
Because that wasn't even a choice.
yeah.
But it makes more sense than just going with one.
Yeah, I think that's pretty cool.
That game's not that bad. It's just not as good as this. So people, it's like Dark Knight Rises.
Oh, really? That's unfortunate.
Like how everybody thought Dark Knight Rises was like one of the worst movies ever made just because it didn't have the Joker in it, sort of.
Whoops. Whoops. Why can't I shoot him?
What are you trying to shoot him with?
Oh, just, oh, whoops. I got poisoned. I was trying to cattle prod him.
I think that only works from behind.
Yeah. Whoops. Okay, I'll try again. Probably didn't even need to get that guy. I just like to know my back is covered.
Sure, yeah. I love the death scene in this game. It's just, "Ugh," and then you're dead. Did I tell? Oh, I still have the save. I made a save game where I had 1 health left, like 1%, and a pack of cigarettes. So if you smoke it, you just die immediately.
That's funny.
Or you're starting over.
Well, I forgot to save, I guess.
Oh,
I
okay. Make sure you map quick save. That's like gonna be your friend.
Yeah, I forgot for a second. I should have known, but I forgot that
I
this is
usually
a
make it F6 and F9, but it doesn't let you map the F keys for it because those are for all your augmentations. So I just did the plus and minus button on the numpad. Like plus would or minus would be save, plus would be load.
Oh, it's already numpad plus and numpad slash by default.
Oh, wow. Well, what do you know?
Nice. Alright,
Heads up, JC.
this must be really exciting for the audience. Because I'm internet famous.
I forgot you even recorded.
Yeah, I can stop if you want, but I just mean the live audience.
No, it's fine. I'm not trying to be on or funny or anything.
I like to pick him up.
Oh, whoops, I didn't. I'll just have to get the tranquilizer from the other guy. Come down here. Let's see.
This game is so dark.
Yeah,
Turn up the brightness a little bit.
I've got brightness settings, yeah. They do have that, right? This is,
Just because I could barely see where you are, I can only see like your crowbar.
smoothly. Yeah, that should be better.
NSF everywhere, JC. Your orders are to shoot on site. You have to perform on the spot and get you inside
It's a little
the statue.
better.
Look for a bum. Identify yourself with the phrase iron and copper.
Let's see. I'll make it more bright. As bright as possible. It's gonna
I
burn
like how
your eyes.
the nerd guy who's in your head talking to you. When you eventually meet him, he like plays like hot cold with you as you get closer to him.
If you want to make a
That's funny.
approach,
It's like you're getting warmer.
stealth course. Stay out of their
And
field
there
of
I
view,
am, you
walk
met
slowly
me.
to stay quiet and crouch behind cover. Or if you have to get your hands dirty,
And of
remember
course,
that
you gotta
headshot
use
is
the
a
ladies'
lethal
restroom
takedown.
when that comes.
Yeah. Didn't stay out of the ladies' restroom. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna test the limits of what I can do with... Oh, dang it. Okay, good. Good. Okay. That's the nice thing about quick save and quick load.
They keep getting older, they stay the same.
Yeah. So how long will the tased guys stay out of commission?
You know, I don't think I've ever had one like that.
Oh, whoops.
I think it's indefinite.
Okay.
Unless they're with other guys, and then those guys will. I could be wrong. Taking the covert approach, I see.
This is pretty funny.
Equally valid.
I just want to see how long I can... Oh, okay.
Try and take it out with the EM.
Now I'll try to actually take it a little more seriously. The worst thing about stealth is having to move slow.
Yeah, you either like it or you don't.
What if there's like a stealth game where you could run and it didn't hurt you? I think I'd be into that. Okay, so maybe I just shouldn't.
I think that, like Tenchu, you could run, right?
Yeah, no, Tenchu's more like I mean, I have that game. I've only played the first level, but in the first level, it's more about hiding on the rooftops and stuff, and like grappling up and.
Yeah, basically Sekiro before Sekiro.
Yeah, which apparently that's what Sekiro was gonna be, was Tenchu.
Yeah.
But they had to do the popular thing. Which is, you know, I mean, it'd be fine if that type of game was fun, but you know, I'm not sure if they really remembered that part. Yeah, I'm just messing. Password is
Have you seen the parts of Death Stranding where you have to, the thing you have to transport is an actual person?
yes.
Yeah. I'm on the one where you're transporting Mama.
Okay. Dang it! You'll see in a second. Thought that would work for sure.
What did you enter?
Oh, Alex Jones, password gay frogs.
Oh,
Obviously.
nice. You can actually get the multi-tool that. There's like weapons in there and stuff.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's okay. Give me a second.
Yeah, first there's this bunker, and then you can go in that like U-Haul thing.
Okay.
What do you call it? Storage unit.
Yeah. 1
I did
second.
this level so many times. This is one of those games when you're bored, you just start up again for no reason. Sometimes you don't get past the first level.
Huh. Oh yeah, here's my multi-tools.
You, my friend, are a multi-tool.
Icebreaker ready. Hack. Nice. Can hack all the cameras.
There's a Japanese band apparently called Autopsy of a Drowned Shrimp. They all wear shrimp
Everything was
heads.
clear an hour ago. Then
That sounds like something a Japanese band would do.
Pretty cool.
Okay, let me see. Okay. Alright. Let's see if I can get past these guys. Did I miss the way to the dock? Is it the other way?
The dock is actually not necessary technically.
Okay. I'll just skip.
Just like you also, do you remember? Did you catch? They said you had to save. What's his name? The big metal guy,
Oh,
German guy.
yeah.
He's captured at the bottom of the
Be careful.
Statue of
The
Liberty. That's
NSF
also
has set up
completely
patchwork
optional to
security
rescue.
systems here.
So he just escapes if you don't rescue him?
He escapes, but then he doesn't like you for the rest of the game. But he does like you if you save him.
Commercial-grade security
Oh, wow.
area. You can either avoid its patrol route, or if you're feeling lucky, try
And
take
also
it out with
Anna
the
Navarro,
EMP grenades or explosives. I wouldn't
who's his
recommend
partner,
taking it off
she
with
will
small
treat you
arms.
differently.
Interesting.
Have you seen the part where you, with like her code word?
Yeah.
So cool. That was the part that like it clicked for me. I was like, that's badass.
Denton's
Like
pretty cool
basically
guy.
the game is like amazing, but it gets really good when you go back to UNATCO like after being captured or betrayed. That's when it kind of all comes together as like, oh well, this was all really well planned.
That's cool. Alright, I tried the alarm.
Eagle Bannon, I guess she's some CNN person.
What did she
And-
do?
Anna Navarro burns Trump to the ground, calls him a pathetic, lame excuse. Oh, she's a Republican.
Oh, so she's,
So she has nuanced opinions.
controlled opposition. That's all it is. It's
Remember
not...
when Trump said about John McCain, I prefer my war heroes who weren't captured.
Yeah.
And then somebody tweeted like the first anti-Trump thing I thought was fun, I've ever thought was funny, which is very rare.
Yeah.
Somebody tweeted like, I prefer my presidents who weren't impeached. That's how it's coming.
Oh, it just
He did
recently?
literally say
Oh,
that.
just recently. Oh, that's
Yes.
funny.
Tweeted
Yeah.
that recently. He did really say that about prisoner of war.
Well, I mean, to be fair. I mean,
Fair, that was such a low blow. I know John McCain's like a war hawk or whatever you call it.
well, no, I mean, to be fair. I'm just saying, to be fair.
Oh yeah, good point. Now that you put it that way.
No, I'm not saying, I'm just saying to be fair.
Oh yeah, good point.
It doesn't... Like, anything else you're thinking is just being attached to that incorrectly.
Oh, it's Anna Navarro in the game, not Navarro. Not bad.
Okay. Well, that's
I eventually
disappointing.
divided really bad because it got like polarizing reviews. Like some loved it, some hated it. But it all takes place in the main reason people didn't like it was there's only one location in the whole game.
Yeah, it's one city block in, like, Belgium, right?
Yeah, or Prague.
Oh, okay. But it's all super detailed and interconnected, right?
Yeah, the thing is that Warren Spector in an interview, like even before Deus Ex 1, said that like he doesn't want to make open. Well, he doesn't want to play. People were like, "Do you think in the future there'll be like open world games or whatever?" He was like, "Probably, but I prefer to play like an open block game, where like every building has a story and like you could break into every little desk drawer and stuff, instead of just having like a huge world with nothing in it."
Yeah.
So in a way, that game is like more true to what he said than Invisible War, technically.
Yeah.
So I want to give it a chance because I really like that idea of like not being able to go like that far, but like everything that you see, not just being stock placeholder shit, like stuff having a
Yeah, like everything means something.
yeah. I'm sure there's like, you know, they have like framed pictures in houses. I'm sure like they have repeated framed pictures and stuff. They can only make so many assets, but I feel like every little house is probably designed differently. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Nice. Now you're getting the hang of it.
Yeah.
Have you heard of the game Siberia?
Yeah, it's like a puzzle adventure game, right? Like Myst.
Yeah.
Good thinking.
I wanna
You'll
try
be
that
able to
game.
avoid some of the
Yeah.
security by entering this way.
What specifically about it? Just out of curiosity.
It's kind of convoluted, but it's that comic that I read today that I love, the Nico Bold trilogy, that was turned into an adventure game designed by a guy who's working on Beyond Good and Evil 2
Oh, nice.
in Siberia.
Okay.
So I just thought I'd probably like all these things with French sensibilities I tend to like. Even Deus Ex Human Revolution is French.
Oh, interesting.
I think it's like French Canadian, but
Oh, okay.
maybe it's a different sensibility. But I'd say there's only one flaw with Human Revolution, one main like thing that like subtracts a point from it for me.
What's that?
That's that like it's too obsessed with itself, sort of, where it doesn't feel like a living, breathing world. Because when you walk around, every single civilian is talking about augmentations and is talking about like the plot.
Oh,
Life, like you would hear just people talking about random shit.
yeah,
So
like
it takes me out of it, where it's like just some homeless guy's like, "Fucking augmented people, they're gonna make the whole city in the plus."
okay.
It's like, why are you saying that? Like augmentations are fairly new, but they're not so new that everyone be talking about them all the time.
Yeah.
But it was written by a woman. What do you expect? She did actually a really great job. I think
Yeah.
that game had a cool story. I just the
You have to say that.
NPCs.
All the NPCs,
Just
dude.
turn off NPC dialogue. Be cool. Or like everyone's always talking about you too. Like did you hear what Jensen did on the thing?
Oh.
I think, which is kind of cool because it does do what this game does, where like they all, even NPCs will have opinions of you based on your choices.
That's cool.
They'll be like, I think he pussied out by not killing the guy and stuff.
Oh, interesting. Hey, question. If I'm going up this way, am I gonna miss rescuing the guy?
I can barely see anything, honestly.
Huh.
Is it all the way at 100 brightness?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Did you have your flashlight on?
No, now I do.
Okay, I haven't gotten to that point yet.
I just put it on, so it'll take a minute.
Okay, there we go. Where are you exactly?
I'm up on the first ledge on the way up to the Statue of Liberty.
Oh yeah, technically you are beyond saving the guy.
Oh, okay, but I can turn around and go back, right?
Of course.
Yeah, okay.
He's at the ground floor. I think he's like... If you go through the front door, actually, there's like guys there, but you can probably snipe them out.
Okay.
And then give him a lemon lime soda.
Oh, yeah, that part of the game, I don't know what it... I know that's a joke in there that means something, has that extra meaning, but I don't know what it is.
Oh, okay. You'll get to it. It's fun. It's basically like a perfect example of what I was just talking about how NPCs wouldn't always be talking about the plot. They'd be talking about mundane shit.
That's cool.
And that guy... And
Oh, what the heck? He's immune to the taser?
Ooh.
This mercenary thug guy. Do I have to use 2 charges?
Yeah, I don't know what that was about.
That was weird. Whatever.
Maybe just knife him in the head. Suicide him in the head.
Fascist. Oh, he's an
Oh yeah,
Antifa.
this game is so awesome because it really feels like the current political climate, because like the NSF are completely Antifa. Like they will call anybody
fascist. But in a way, I guess you kind of are fascist at first.
Yeah.
Sort of. I mean, if they weren't secretly controlling the cure to the virus and all these evil Machiavellian things, I don't see what
Maybe
the
they'd
problem
be
is
okay.
with UNACTO. I don't see. I know some people would definitely have a problem with this. I just think it always comes down to like, yeah, I agree. Like, I don't like the idea of authority you can't question and all this stuff. But like, when the shit hits the fan, you need these people. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's what it always comes down to for me. Is like, why would I go around like saying fuck cops, and then like a guy comes up and mugs me, and it's like, fuck cops. You
Yeah.
need a cop.
Well, but maybe he got sent out by the cops to make you
Maybe.
think you need them. You
You
know?
hear that about, you know, the guy who forgave the woman cop who shot his brother?
Oh, he did? Oh, that's very nice of him. What happened there exactly?
Didn't I send you that video? It made me cry.
Oh, I think... yeah, I probably didn't watch it specifically because of that.
But it was like a good cry, though.
Oh, I don't do good cries.
It was amazing, dude. He's on the stand and he says, like, I don't even want you to go to jail, he says to her. He's like, I know you have to, but, like, if it were up to me, I wouldn't even do that. I just want what's best for you. And I really hope that you, like, pursue God. And, like, I forgive you, I love you, and is it okay if I hug you? And the judge is like, I'll allow it, and then they hug.
Oh, dang.
It was amazing. But then, of course, what do you think Twitter's reaction to that was?
You shouldn't have said God bless you, because that's...
Well, first of all, like the Atheist League of America or whatever said that that was unconstitutional or something because it was... or no, the judge gave her a Bible.
Right. Oh, okay.
I guess that technically crosses the line, but everyone on Twitter was like, damn, white people so in power that even when you kill a black person, they expect the black community to apologize for it. It's like, no, he was showing like forgiveness, something that is so gone in this time.
Yeah.
Like insane levels of forgiveness that no one could do. He's a hero. But no, they shit all over him like Uncle Tom, motherfucker. Like,
wow, that's disgusting.
It's disgusting. But anyway, there was another guy who testified, but like apparently he was like really close-lipped the whole time. And they're like, it's okay, you can tell us, we'll protect you or whatever. He's like, I just know I'm gonna get killed, man. If like the cops, you cops are crooked, you're gonna kill me. And they're like, no, we're not. Just tell the truth or whatever. And so he did. And like the next day, he got shot up at a mall drive-by, and they never found out who did it.
What? Wow.
People think, I actually think that might have been the cops.
Dang.
Like, no one else like served to gain anything by doing that.
That's
like, I don't
crazy.
think it was some orchestrated cop thing, but I think it was probably like some cops who were friends with the woman, and like their version of vigilante. Like,
oh jeez.
So there's like a story where like that's perfectly encapsulates everything. Where like both can be true at the same time. Where like not all cops are bad. Forgiveness is good, but then there can also be awful, evil cops that like totally play into the narrative.
Sure.
If that's what happened, but it just seems like too convenient.
Yeah.
Sorry, I should be talking about the game.
Oh, no, that's fine. JC Denton's a cop, so, you know.
True.
I think now I'm going the right way to save the guy.
They made Spider-Man a goddamn...
So dumb.
If you're not careful, it'll suck away your bioelectrical energy.
Their biggest complaint was that there's a line he says where to the criminals like, you ever consider getting a real job?
Yeah. Which is a good point for someone who, you know, kills people for money.
Yeah, they were like, Spider-Man? We think you, of all people, would know that poverty sometimes means people don't have a choice? It's like, so every poor person is immoral, you're saying? That's pretty mean.
Or
don't
like,
think
I doubt the
every-
guys
like-
that are in gangs and like, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't say, but like,
Yeah, like you have to do things out of poverty that kind of get the pass, I feel, but when it's killing people or like robbing banks with guns and stuff, you
yeah, it's like
don't
you're
have to do that.
at some point. Just a guy that's got gold chains like that is not that poor.
I don't know if the bad guy in question had gold chains, but
I'm just assuming because based on how the person reacted in the article.
yeah.
But yeah. NSF 001, smash the state.
Yeah, see what I
Let's see.
That kind of confuses me because, like, maybe I'm really dumb politically, but so like leftists want to smash the state, right? Don't
What?
they also like want the state to be in charge of everything?
That, yeah. Yeah, I don't.
Maybe I'm just too
Well,
dumb, but I
like I was listening to, I think that Chapo Trap House guy on the,
Jake Flores or a different guy.
I don't know, a guy with a really deep voice.
That might have been him. I don't know.
Okay. He said something about like fighting the system, or like people waking up to how controlled they are or whatever. But then isn't he
Yeah.
also a Marxist?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you said anyway. But that's got me thinking. Even if it's not that guy, like, what are there people who are Marxist but also like anti-establishment, like, or authority?
I think there's some sort of branch of like anarcho-Marxist or something where it's like they put into principle the like social commune element of it, but they don't put into principle the state element of it. Maybe
So how does?
I don't.
So it's like voluntary Marxism if you want to,
I don't know.
in like small communities.
Well, I really want to try that Disco Elysium game, but I'm afraid it's gonna like just be that the whole time.
It's be insufferable.
I heard it wasn't too bad. Like it shows like communists overthrowing a government and then they become in power, but then they're like just as bad.
That's
guess.
pretty much like every time they've done that.
Yeah. So I guess the whole message of the game is like modern day socialists in America we're not those socialists is what they're trying to say. What I think every socialist ever has said, but hey,
Like, our way will be better.
like it's almost like the line that separates someone as whether I hate them or not is really just like the identity politics woke stuff. If they could be socialists, then I don't really care. Like I don't think that, from what I've seen and what I know, I don't know much, but I don't think that would work because it's like failed every time. But
Yeah.
I think they're probably coming from a good place or whatever.
I think it's just a
Hopefully not
misguided.
Hopefully not just doing it to be trendy or whatever.
Yeah, you never know, I guess.
But like if someone says, "Yeah, I'm a Marxist socialist," like I'll cringe, but then they'll be like, "What do you think I am, some retarded Republican?" And I'll be like, "Oh, you said retarded?
Yeah.
It could be."
Yeah, I can forgive you.
Which is such a sad state of things. Like I used to stand up for never say retarded, but now it's almost like any chance I get to just make one of those people angry. As long as there's not an actual retarded person around.
Sure. Well, those are the best people to make angry, because, you know.
I remember when I first went back to playing WoW, people were like saying stuff was gay and stuff, and I cringed thinking back that I was like, I remember saying gay. It's 2017 yet. I was like getting so mad about it, or not mad about it, but like high horse about it.
trying to like change minds or whatever. Well, it's just, I guess it's just how far things went.
The NSF put
Yeah,
a commercial
that's what I'm
grade
saying.
security
It's
board
sad
in this
that
area. You can
that I have to look back and cringe on that when really I was just trying to be good
Yeah.
a good person or whatever. But now things have gone so far that it's like feels like obligated to do that just to rebel.
Yeah. Yeah, I get what you mean. It's...
Oh yeah, these robots suck. But there's a thing you can hack that turns them off.
Yeah. Here, I gotta get
Also,
up.
would you have an EMP grenade? That does the job.
Yeah, I don't think I do. Heck.
Heck it, dude. This heckin' doggo, dude. Heckin' doggo says trans rights, dude.
Heckin' dog, that's a thing people say.
Yes. I made a tweet saying, if you ever catch me saying doggo, you have my full written permission to murder me, and it won't be illegal.
That's funny.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, like people are just like, check out my doggo.
Oh man, that was quick.
Oh, dude.
It's trying to hack.
Oh yeah, it's
the
kind of confusing when it says like, whether it's attacks enemies or friends or whatever, it's referring to like enemies or friends of that faction, not to you, I think. That's what confused me.
Okay, but then was this UNATCO and the terrorists already hacked it? So then friends really are my friend. Or that's confusing.
Oh, I guess so. I don't know in this case, but I just remember setting one to enemies, being like, oh hell yeah, it'll attack the enemies, and then I realized I'm the enemy.
Target acquired.
Yeah, you have a little...
Ah, stupid robot. So how do I... Yeah. No, so how... I'm curious how I'm supposed to do the... I just have to hack really quick? Or...
What do you mean? What's happening? I don't understand.
Because every time I get out of the interface, the robot shoots me.
Well, that's because you have to deal with the robot first.
Oh, I can't just... Oh...
Well, no, if you do it in hiding, like... Wait, when you go into hacking, it shoots you?
Yeah.
You gotta wait for it to maybe be far away so you have like an...
I see. Okay. Let's try
Is there a
this.
thing on there to turn off the robot, or was I wrong? Is it just
Not the robot, but the turret.
Okay.
Oh shoot! The camera saw me. Quick save. Quick load.
You can hack cameras even after they see you to turn them on.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
But not if it's that high up, I guess. But you can blow them up, I think.
Okay. Can I snipe them?
I would assume so.
Oh, yep, it's letting me. That didn't work.
There's so many options of ways to do things.
It's not working. I guess the sniper rifle is only for flesh.
Sins of the flesh.
Yeah. Okay, let's try this. Whoops. Whoops. Whoa. Alright. Orange. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, camera off, unlocked, open, enemies, log out. Flares. Save. Here we go. How many missions are there in this game?
Missions?
Or areas like this?
There's... You want to know them all, or...
Or, sorry, say again.
Do you want to know them all, or is that just...
No, just the amount.
1, Do you count the macro building as one?
Sure.
Because you do have to escape there. There's a ton.
Okay.
At least 7.
Okay. Cool.
But like the amount of time you spend in each and the size of that.
Stupid robot. What can I do about that robot?
EMP grenade is good, or
I don't think I have any.
press I or check your inventory.
1 second. Find a safe corner to do that in.
Because by now I thought I had one.
Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna... Oh, yeah, here we go. Okay. Binox. Alright. Oh, no, it's still shooting.
What, did you throw the EMP grenade at it?
Yeah. It didn't...
I think it takes 2.
Oh, I only have 1.
Do you have anything, like, after you...
I have a crowbar.
I think actually you have to be closer to it, like make sure it doesn't roll away from the EMP grenade.
Okay.
You can do it with just one, right?
Whoops. Yeah, no, I'll have to figure... I'll just have to get used to it. I'm just gonna try running away right now. Alright, so this is where I can rescue the guy, right?
I believe so.
Okay.
If you're on the bottom floor.
Whoa, PlayStation 20.
Yeah, it's the future.
It's the way of the future. The way of the future.
Way of the future.
Alright. Oh, last night too, someone brought up how the Nazis invented meth as like a super soldier drug. I think so, yeah.
Oh.
And so then I realized, oh, he saw. Okay. No, but I realized that's probably what Red Skull in the Captain America movie was about. He was just a meth addict. And that's why he looked like that.
Yeah.
And then, what do they do to Captain America? The American response, they give him PCP.
Whoa.
And that's better.
Did you mention this?
Yeah.
What'd they say?
They thought it was pretty funny. Dude, I'm like so funny.
Dude, they all laughed.
Yeah. I'm good at comedy.
I think we've got an intruder.
Think. Oh, I'm out of ammo on this thing. Whoops. Keeps missing. Ah, the alarm. If the alarm goes off, it's over. Sniper. There we go.
We got cops.
Who keeps doing the alarm?
I don't know.
Fascist. Oh, come on.
This is what I signed on.
This is what I sent. Okay. Kid gloves are off. Whoops. Hold on. Alright. Where's this guy? Do this the easy way or the hard way? Oh, he keeps hitting the alarm. Somebody keeps shooting off the alarm.
30 to the top.
I don't know.
Is he dead? Oh, he's dead. Dang it. I'm sorry.
No kill.
Is there a bonus for not killing in this game?
Yeah.
What's that? Sorry.
You get more XP reward at the end of the mission.
Okay. I want to do that then.
And your boss like commends you.
Good job, Denton. Only 50 children were killed in the crossfire. Alright. Hold on. Am I just really horrible at stealth?
I don't think so.
Okay. If that's just how the kind of game is supposed to be played, that's fine. But I just feel like I just try 50 different things and then finally something works. Who keeps doing the alarm?
Careful. Use your natural.
I should try. Let's see. Robot's down there. Can you tase the robot?
I don't think so.
Okay. How unfortunate. Alright.
I think we got an. He's a cop.
Nice. Alright. Hopefully they're all gone now. Because if not, gotta pick them off from a distance. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see, where is the, what am I looking? Oh yeah, EMP.
Emp grenade.
Nice. Nice. Alright. Hack the ATM. Gonna need the money later. Nice. Healed 1 point of damage. Oh, whoops. Got all dizzy. Whoops. Oh, shoot.
going on?
Oopsie.
Yeah. It's all this trial and error stuff. I'll figure it out eventually. Oh, that did not work. Dang it. Is there a way to just toss it lightly?
Which
The-
item? The EMP?
The grenade, yeah. Whoops.
No.
I got it
You
right the
hold it
first
down?
time and I didn't save like I should have.
You're trying to hit a robot?
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause it's standing right there. Okay, there we go. I got it. Just have to... It's what Angry Birds teaches you.
Combat is the one thing in this game that's kind of janky, but you get used to it.
Yeah. Yeah. What is there besides combat though?
All kinds of stuff.
No, dude, there's no such thing as... That's the only real gameplay.
You could get through this game, I think, without fighting anybody.
No, it's not a real game, it's
Maybe
just a
not.
walk-in simulator.
Yeah, true.
You know, play a real game, then we'll talk. Whoops. No, heads are gonna have to roll, because I'm all out of bullets. Or, non-lethal bullets. Sorry, man.
Wait, quiet.
It happens.
Death. It happens.
Nothing. I guess we're safe.
Yeah. You think.
Something moved. Could be the law. That's him. He's a cop.
Sorry, man.
I think you're pretty close. I think you're pretty close to where the guy is.
Alright. Probably rescue him and then call it quits for tonight.
Sure.
Oh, whoops, I need the tool.
I saw somebody.
Oh, I'm out of pistol bullets. Hold on. This is riveting, I'm sure.
No, I always like what you do. It's a good game.
Let's see. Nice. That horrible noise is off. Let's see.
Gunther's in that room. One of our top agents.
Soy food. It's the real way of the future.
There's a lot of soy in this game.
Oh, dude. There he is. Oh, whoops. Okay, what saw me? No.
Gunther's in that room. One of our top agents.
glad you're not hurt, Agent.
Command should not have left us to be surrounded.
Risk is part of the job. I think you look.
Agent Navarra and I were ready to go in, but for no reason they said pull back. I do not retreat.
First thing is to get.
Excuse that I have forgotten your brother Paul Denton and the infinite power of nano-augment.
I just can't spare any arms. Please.
Go ahead. Advance us to the command center. I will take my rusty metal bones and...
So Human Revolution is a prequel, right? And they have more like mechanical body parts.
Yeah.
So he's
Now I see the
one of the... Do they have any crossover characters between this and Human Revolution?
Yeah.
Interesting. Like which ones, or is it like a twist?
Not twist, like Bob Page, that guy in the first cutscene.
Oh, okay. The in the black outfit.
The other guy.
Oh, interesting.
He's mentioned in it, I think.
Oh,
also-
okay.
Like the forming of UNECO and different stuff.
I see. Whoa, nice mirror. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Pick the lock with the...
This security setup is strictly amateur stuff. Keep an eye out for ways to bypass it. These old pre-millennial buildings are riddled with ventilation shafts and maintenance tunnels.
Oh, interesting. What's the PlayStation 20 do?
Is that a weapon you have?
PS2O.
That might be pepper spray, I think.
Oh, interesting. Nice lamp. Interesting. That's cool.
What is?
Oh, just that the whatchamacallit. There's an alternate entrance.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's like 3 alternate entrances to most places, which is so cool.
Yeah. Gotta get used to that.
Gotta
Alright.
get that level of care.
Yeah. I'm used to games just,
Dishonored is so good. That's my favorite thing about those games, because they...
Yeah, but dude, that's fake stealth, because, it's got magic, and, nah, I'm kidding. Oh. Okay. Dang, it's fun to use a lethal weapon. Is he dead? No, dang it. Come here, you Antifa. There we go. That guy didn't even hear. Oh, I'm out of... Dang it. Probably gonna die right here. Oh man. Okay. Oh, you.
I think we've got an intruder.
Okay. Let me see. I think I'll just get back up to that place I was at before and then
It's an addictive game.
call it quits. Yeah. Or once I get up to the statue, how much more is there? Because maybe I'll just finish. I've got some...
If you get to the top of the statue, that's where the leader is, and then you choose whether or not how you deal with him, and then you can talk to him, and then
Okay.
and then they say go back to base, and then you have to walk all the way back to Unacta, but you could save before you go all the way back.
Oh. Alright, well maybe I'll just get back up to that spot I was at and then call it quits for today. But, yeah, it is really cool how much stuff you can do in these games.
Yeah, for sure. Apparently, people are making little St. James maps for like first-person shooters. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, keep the legend alive until they acknowledge what they did. I just can't believe people won't own up to the fact that he didn't kill himself. He faked his own death, and people won't own up to that.
I know, it's crazy.
We're supposed to believe he's not just out there somewhere. Alright, stay in complete blackness.
Take him out. God damn.
Alright, how do I prevent myself from dying? Okay.
This is cool finally getting to watch you play it.
Yeah. Oh, it's yeah. Actually, on my screen, I don't know about you, but a lot of the because I have the brightness all the way up, a lot of the stuff that's probably supposed to be black is green.
Oh,
So
weird.
it looks kind of weird. And I'll have to
Yeah.
check the recording later and see what it looks like, but like if you're not able to see anything, it's kind
We
of...
don't have to play it together every time. I was just kidding about that. You can play it.
Oh no, you know, you said what you wanted, and I have to oblige. Here, I'm gonna put the brightness down to like 75 or something. That looks better. Uh-oh, is that a grenade? Okay. What do I do here, huh? Alright. They were, you know, they probably deserved it. Let me see. Let's see. Still there?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Okay, so that's how you get back there. Oh, whoops. So now the problem is, 1 second. Sound.
I spill my drink.
They texted you 2 images you should check out.
Yeah, I will before I log off. Hold on. Whoops. Let's see, what's the way up? Oh, here we go.
Gunther has reestablished contact. He says you helped him escape. Good work. Some news, JC. The NSF targeted a shipment of the plague vaccine Ambrosia. We can't locate it. See if the leader will surrender when you reach the command post. We'd like to interrogate him.
Alright. Let's see. Let's see.
Easy. We want you to take this one alive and conscious. Find out what you can about the shipment, then turn him over to one of the troopers.
Ah, here we go.
Don't shoot. I surrender.
So you think you know better than FEMA what to do with this month's Ambrosia shipment?
You're too late. It's on its way back to the people, and you can't do a damn thing about it.
That's a hilarious line.
Oh, which one?
I'll send you back to the people in a body bag.
Ask away. We already won.
Oop. Oh, yeah, in the
Thank
game.
God.
Gotcha.
We're just giving ordinary
Yeah.
people a chance to survive.
This guy actually like makes pretty good points. You could talk to him. You can keep talking to him, and he has more to say. It's great.
Yeah, I've seen the dialogue there. It's actual.
Reminds me of MGS, where you could just keep codec calling someone and they'd have unique things.
Yeah. Snake, have you seen Eyes Wide Shut? It's a
really
good
say-
family movie. No, but the paramedic is all
Dumb buff.
Just answer the question.
about movies.
Yeah.
For 100 years, there's been a conspiracy theory.
You have a single fact.
Number one, in 1945, corporations paid 50% annual taxes. Now
Oh
they
yeah,
pay 5%.
aren't some of those numbers true?
In 1900, 90%
The numbers that guy just said.
Yeah, or at least the fact that the percentage has gone down.
strengthened governments and corporations.
I
Isn't
think
some
so.
of it accurate? I don't know.
With taxes
I don't know.
done imperceptibly over time.
It's
do you think?
definitely true that
good point.
corporations are way bigger than
I guarantee you that the interrogation staff at UNACO
Ever.
is forbearing as I am.
it's probably not the best thing. I mean, that just hurts competition in the end. Like to have one big company providing a service and nobody else.
Executive branch has had
Yeah.
19 of the last 23 U.S. presidents have been members of the Trilateral Commission.
My dad was saying like he thinks that
Rockefellers and the Rothschilds.
partially why people strive to like move up the ranks
Become a member.
is due to like you make more money. So like if everybody made the same amount of money, like there'd be less like scientific discoveries and inventions and stuff. Do you think that's true?
Oh, I believe it, yeah.
You think so?
I mean, I think, well, just ambition, like, it doesn't
Yeah, like-
necessarily have to be only money, but
Yeah.
that is a big motivator, and
But if we all made the same, there'd be less ambition and like we would progress slower or something.
yeah, that's probably true. You would have to find some other type of motivator
Yeah.
that
Maybe.
works in a similar way, but yeah, humans are geared to, store up for the winter or whatever, I think, so.
Yeah. So that's just always sort of an interesting point against socialism.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, if you look at communist Russia when, people would have farms that they had to work on, and there's a section for their personal food and then a section for food that went to the state, and they're always taking better care of their own personal food. It's just, you can't,
Yeah.
like, people aren't capable of caring about some bigger, greater collective that you can't see to that level, to the point that you can just do all this labor.
It's just the thing
without
with
it.
communist, like capitalism, to me seems like
It's sort of taking advantage of a quote unquote bad part of human nature or whatever. It's
To
not
me-
saying greed is good. It's
the argument for capitalism is like, okay, it's gone too far, but we can fix it and hold on to the parts that work. And socialism is just like, it's gonna work this time. Sort of like the argument for it, you know what I mean?
yeah, and it never
Like,
really
That's
has.
a
As
see
far as
there.
like, I mean, there's people who would argue that European countries are socialist and they're doing fine or whatever, but I don't
I mean, not everyone over there thinks they're doing fine if they
exactly, and
Not
not
very
everyone would consider that true socialism or whatever.
Yeah. Like I think even right-wing people like obviously accept the fact that there's some socialized stuff like public parks,
Public
and
waterworks. Yeah.
Yeah. Like no
Yeah.
one's fully against socialized things.
Although I always thought that was kind of like the public library. Like, is
Yeah.
that essential?
I don't know about essential. It's nice. Oh,
Sure. Get a lot of free movies
See,
there, except they're
waste
not
of
free.
You saying?
Oh, I said you get a lot of free movies there, except they aren't free.
Yeah. But I'm saying, like, when you say it's essential, do you mean, like, is it worth the funding?
Yeah,
Is that what-
yeah. And I actually
Yeah.
don't know the answer to that question.
Didn't Trump, like, cut the funding on, like, PBS or something?
Oh, did he, or NPR or something? I'm,
PBS, I think.
Huh.
Or some sort of, like,
learning channel stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all propaganda anyway, but
Exactly.
it's still nice. Yeah, I don't know if really that will be missed. I mean, with Arthur has like the gay teacher, and I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
Wait, really? Mr.
Yeah,
Really?
the rat guy.
Mr. Ratburn's... What?
He marries a man.
Really?
You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah, ironically, on the same show that had, what's his name? Who the fuck? Who's that guy? The Change My Mind guy?
Oh, Steven Crowder?
Yeah, he was the voice on the show.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
But now it's got rats marrying.
Is he anti-gay or just like, just doesn't like that Carlos Maga guy after what he did to him?
I don't know. I don't really like Steven Crowder that much.
Because he's Canadian?
No. I get a vibe from him. It's like, just, I don't know, I get a bad vibe from him.
Like he's kind of smug or something?
Yeah, and there's like this video I saw where he was proving that like, Alexa will, if you ask Alexa who Jesus is, it'll be like, Jesus was a fictional character. And like all this stuff.
Oh, did he make it up? Like, were you telling me this before?
Yeah, it was like, what is gender? And it's like, gender is a construct. And I was like, blown away by it. I was like, whoa, this has gone so far. And then I read about it. People were saying like, not long after the video, like they tested it and it didn't say that. And then his excuse was like, well, yeah, Amazon changed it just to not get in trouble or something. But it just like they faked it.
In reaction to him? Actually,
yeah, but I don't.
I mean,
it just seemed like they faked it.
Yeah.
Even if it was real, they were acting shocked by it, and like they.
Even though they had tried it, they would have tried it already.
They wouldn't even be making the video unless they already knew what it said. And you can program it to say stuff also easily.
Okay. Interesting.
I don't know, that just rubbed me the wrong way, where it seems like he's just sort of like a grifter, like just in it for the wrong reasons or whatever.
Interesting.
Also, in the change, I would do the Change My Mind videos differently, personally.
How does he do? I
would like
know if I've.
He puts up a table at a college, and then
I think I saw part of one or something. I don't really.
They're interesting to watch, but he's always like super. I don't know, like just like I'm smarter than you, and this is why. Or like tries to catch them in lies and like.
Okay.
So I asked them, he's like, oh, well, earlier didn't you just say this? So could you understand from my point of view how that would make no sense? Like, I would just kind of like kill them with kindness or something, or like, because that would really confuse them if you were just like, kept asking questions and seeing if they didn't have the answers to them, rather than be kind of combative.
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
But that also changed my mind. He's not really there to have his mind changed.
Well, I think that's the. He's like so. It's like, you know, if you don't like our product, we promise we'll refund you 100%. You know, it's that kind of thing. I don't think it's. You know what I mean? Like he's trying to display confidence. Not saying that's good or bad. Just I don't think it's intending to be like lying to people up front.
Like putting a dialogue to actually like have people change his mind. I think.
Yeah, no, I think the idea is it's like one of those, you know, circus shows or something. Like, I'll give you $1 million if you can, you know, beat this, like, you know, just something where it's like a challenge that supposedly you can't beat. Is how he's presenting it, not as like I don't know if anyone. Well, I don't know how he presents it on those where he goes, but.
He just seems like one of those guys that would be a douchebag if you knew him. Even though sometimes he makes good points.
I could see that, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. I won't judge the guy if I don't really know much about him.
Oh, me neither. I'm not going online and saying he should
canceled or he sucks or anything.
Oh, dude, I think... Whoops. I blew myself up with TNT. I think I'm gonna end the stream.
Yeah, I gotta head off.